woke up this morning and I wanted to hurry up and get this video done because I wanted to, express the information that I have about working with the lower body and some of my favorite lower body workouts. So I got in the car and I just drove, and I just thought about what exercises I wanted to present to you guys pertaining to my favorite lower body workouts to do at home. So we're going to get into that today. Let's go. What's up, everybody? I'm Illy from Lions Pride Fitness, and this is Fit for Life. I hope everybody's having a great, positive, successful week. We're going to keep it moving into the topic, which is my favorite lower body workouts to do while at home. It's one of the best workouts. It's the mother of all lower body workouts is the squat. The squat is my favorite exercise to do, hands down, whether I'm in the gym or outside of the gym. But, it's just a few tips that I like to tell you guys to help you make a decision on which squat is better for you. When it comes to the width in your stance, I would go with the width that allows you to do the squat with as best form as possible. Going with a wide stance or a narrow stance is all dependent on which stance allows you to either go ass to the grass or have your legs or your knees, have your knee aligned up with your hip when you're in the down phase. Some of the benefits of squatting is it strengthens your bones. It can align your body when you do it correctly. It releases good hormones throughout the body. It creates muscle. It also helps burn calories. That's why this is my favorite lower body workout to do at home. The squat, the mother of all lower body workouts. You get that down pat, and trust me, it will help your workouts from home as well as in the gym too. Okay, so now we're moving on to number two. My number two favorite exercise to do at home is the lunge. My second favorite workout while at home for the lower body is the lunge, because you can do this stationary or you can do it mobile like you see here. And this really targets the glutes, the hamstrings, the quads, and the calves. And it's a good secondary workout to do after you hit your squats. Or you can even do it before you hit your squats to confuse the body. Now, a tip for targeting the glutes during your lunge: if you take a more forward step, a farther step forward like this, like you see right here, this will target the glutes. If you want to focus more on the quads, you take a narrower step, as you can see in this video. They both target all the same muscles, but one variation targets the glutes more while the other variation targets the quads more. Remember the period where everyone had to stay inside, and I had to do a lot of these with no equipment, and it definitely helped my legs. Okay, the next exercise that I have on this list as number three is the split squat. Some people call it the Bulgarian split squat. Some people just call it split squat. Whatever you want to call it, is one of my favorite exercises to do while at home. I actually have this kind of tied with lunges. It could be 2 or 3, but I just have it in this particular order. This is the split squat. It targets the hamstring, the quads, and the glutes. I place my feet shoulder width apart, and then I place one of my feet on the couch, okay? And I keep my chest up, and then I just go directly downwards. I keep my torso straight, not too far forward, not too far back, head up, and notice my knees do not go past my toes. Also, when you're doing this and you're in the up phase, do not lock the knees out. Keep a slight bend at the knees, because this puts more of the body weight on the quad muscles and the muscles just in general, as opposed to the actual knee bone. Okay, my next favorite workout to do at home is the calf raises. If you guys were to contact some of the people that I train with, and ask him what's his favorite workout, they would definitely tell you one of them is the calf raises. Because sometimes they call me and they're like, "Yo, what we training today?" And I tell them like, "Calf, it's calf day," and they're like, "Calf day," and I'm like, "Yes, bro. We cannot neglect the calves." So I want to get into how I do my calf workouts and the different directions that I point my feet. Okay, let's get into it. The calf muscle is a very important muscle, so it must be trained correctly. As you can see here, this is a workout that can be done at home because I'm on the stairs. I point my feet out towards the outer part of my body. I do reps, and next, I point my feet forward, straight ahead. Okay? And then you're going to see me switch the stance or the position of my feet. Now I pivot my feet towards the inside. I point them towards the inside. And this is a good variation to target the different parts of the calf muscle. Here, this is a workout that I'm doing inside of the gym, but it can be done at home and you don't even need any weights. Okay, you may not have this stepper in your house. Okay, if you do, you can use the stepper. And if you don't, you can actually stack a whole bunch of books on top of each other and use that as a way to work the calf muscle. Okay, last on the list, last but not least, I have the external internal hip rotation workout. This is a very important workout because when you deprive the hips of working out, it can affect your whole body. Okay, even in sports, you see the hip muscle is very important. Okay, so you must train the hip muscle, and this can be done from at home. All right, it works on the hip adductors as well as the hip abductors. It also works the hamstring, the glutes. So this is a very important workout. And if you can't do it that way, then it's another way that you can do it, and it's coming up right here. Okay, this is just simple rotation. It looks, this looks pretty easy, but I'm telling you, you do enough of these, you will feel it in your hips. And what this does is it strengthens the hips as well as, makes the hips more flexible. Okay, these are the workouts that I feel are some of the most effective workouts to do at home. Try them out, but be consistent. All right. Check me out at www.lionspridefitness.com. We got a lot more coming. This was Fit for Life. Stay tuned for more.